So you say you're bad at kickoff, just hit the ball. Like that's, you have a great speed flip. Your timing's great. You have plenty of time to jump to the ball, hit the ball. You just whip the ball every time on kickoff. You need to hit the ball. Yeah. That's open. Ah. That's open. Ah. Really? So here, you're supposed to know that you have about 5 minutes to score this open. You need to be able to count to 2. Okay? That's all I'm asking you. Look at this. So 1 is in the ceiling right now, at the top of their corner, and the other one is there. Right? 1, 2. They're both dead. They don't exist anymore. You need to put the ball in the net over there that's blue. Right? There. Need to put the ball there. So it's gonna bounce and it's gonna come back here. You just catch it and you push it in the net. I like the confidence of taking the shot, but again, once you miss a shot, you could have slowed down, catch the ball, or go for a very lazy shot, or you need to 100% score this. No, I want to be done. I want to show you like how much time you had. Your first shot, he's not even in the midfield. Look, he's crossing the midfield when you're about to take your other shot. Yeah, there's no rush there. You could have taken like your worst shot, your worst roller shot, and it would have gone in. They can't get back in time. They're out. As long as you don't go way too slow. So here, yeah, this ball is 100% catchable. Like, you come here, you just don't, like, you're trying to beat someone here. But there's nobody. We saw that there's nobody. You can just let it bounce on your car and push it in. And it would have been almost as fast as your boomer shot that hit the backboard. But I like the confidence. You're obviously confident in your abilities. What the f did your teammate do? Oh, I got bumped. Okay. What? Jesus. I prefer the cheating up option, but if you go for back boost, you need to add flip. That flip, you say? Yeah. So these balls are actually it's very advanced to get that very light touch and follow it up. But again, there's nobody challenging you. If you want to get that touch, you need to hit it with just your front wheels. That's how you get that light touch that you can follow up. If you hit it with your bumper, it's gone. And again, like the other one, as soon as you swung that ball, give up. It's your play's dead. Land. Don't waste 40 other boosts just flip-flopping I'm gonna show you from the other side what it looks like. Do you see burn 50 boosts flip-flopping at 5 kilometers from the ball? It's like you're not doing anything. And now you land at the back of their zone with 0 boost. Yeah. There's hopes and hopes, buddy. Because then you're not there to save this. This. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Do I say something or I don't? Your teammate was not particularly helpful this game. Let's hope it was a bad game, because I understand he's diamond 1 in ones, but this is subpar. Like, obviously the guy's hitting that ball. Like, I don't know where he's going. And then just drives like that and puts his car in the perfect angle to not see the guy. But what do you think the guy's gonna do? Give up? No, he's gonna go for that. Either you go for that ball or you don't. You don't stay just under, because your teammate just wasted his whole boost trying to make a play. Like, there's a part on you that you didn't have to waste the remaining 50 boosts after your first touch was bad. You could have been behind him, but I hope he doesn't play like that in ones, because it's probably very complicated. But we're not talking about him, we're talking about you. Oof. You should have gotten dunked there. So when you get a suboptimal catch like that, because normally there you saw that he got the boost and he turns toward you. Okay, so normally you don't have to see him, he's coming to challenge you. You need to drop that ball on the ground ASAP. You catch and then you just turn away to get that ball on the ground, so then you can jump behind it, because here you deserve to get dunked straight in your net. You're lucky that Mavix is the worst player in the lobby by far, and he's not a monkey. Well, it's not the case in that lobby. Serbs. Yeah, here you deserve to be dunked straight in your net. So here, what I want you to do, that was all fine, okay, up until there. Now you have 0 boost on their backboard. You need to be, oh shit, I gotta go back. So you go down, you pick up that full boost that's at the bottom. Oh, you don't see it. That, well, I didn't want to go forward. There, you have your last touch. There's nothing you can do after that. You turn, you pick up that corner boost, and you rotate. Your teammate's taking a vacation. Another reason why you need to rotate, because here it's too long. It's much too long to rotate. Like, you could already have been here. You could have maybe challenged that ball. Like, shoot it in your corner. Okay, teammate handled it. If you're gonna rotate, far side of the play, you need to rotate by the pads. Okay. I know this boost is tempting, but look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 84 boosts. You don't need this boost. You don't even need this boost. There's 84 boosts right there. And if your teammate screws up, you can intervene. Over there, you're gonna be out of the play for way too long, and you don't even pick up boosts on your way to get there faster. Pad line. And that goes for all of you guys. He doesn't really have 86. That was a bug. Where's boost be? So this is an advanced concept. But you got to net too quick. Okay? Basically, I want you to arrive here now. Because you slow down, you slow down, you slow down, and when you see that he goes for it, you start accelerating, and you are gonna have momentum to make this save. This was 100% savable. 100%. But because you got there too quick, most likely because you were too far out of the play, you braked just before he's about to hit the ball. You're dead. You just killed your zone of coverage. Verge has a great video about that, if you guys want to look it up, about zone of coverage. And basically, let's imagine a car. Okay. That is going fast. Okay. He can cover a zone, let's say, about like this. But if he's going slow, he can cover a zone like this type thing. Okay, but the thing is, you went very quick towards the net, but then you were too soon. So you had to break. The shot wasn't there yet. So you were slow, so you couldn't cover the rest of the net. You need to arrive with momentum at the right moment, not a minute early. There's no plus value in arriving early in net for save if he's gonna get a good shot. This one's on you. Like I've been tough with your teammate, but this one's on you. And you even go backwards a bit. Yeah. And then you don't have the momentum to save it. It's actually an art to be there just in time. Not ahead, not too late. It's hard, okay? But that's why you got scored on. Oh. Okay. Ugh. So this boost, you're not supposed to be able to have it. Okay? Normally, you need to concede that you're not getting this boost. He's supposed to flip and beat you to this boost any day of the week. And you're supposed to rotate with pads. Like this. And get ready for either challenging or defending. One or the other. You're lucky that he didn't want the boost for some reason. Yeah, okay. Sorry, I looked at it a few times to be sure of what I was gonna say. So here, it's either you go now for this ball, or you don't. Because going here when the ball's accelerating downwards, it's much harder, and they're gonna jump to shoot it. And it should have been dangerous. I think Jimbo saved you guys. No, way too late. I'm gonna go back and I'll show you again. Here, you had to jump here, and you're sure that you beat anyone to this ball. Okay, and the ball's gonna, when it gets at the top, it kind of slows down type thing. And you can get a good hit, or get a good clear and stuff. But as soon as it starts going down, okay, that's usually when lower elo player try to go for these balls, but they're actually hard to get a good hit on it because the ball CX, the ball's accelerating a lot downward, so if you hit it like this, it's gonna go like that. Make sense? If the ball is stopped at the apex and you hit it like this, it's gonna go like that. Right? And so a ball that is at the top, if you hit it slightly upward, that's where you can like get actual like huge clears and air dribbles and follow-up touches and stuff like that. Once the ball is dying, I've heard that a lot as a term, it's dead. It's a dead ball. It's falling like a brick. It's very hard to get back upwards or far away because it's falling very quickly. I'm not saying that it would have been, well, so on one end, this ball is harder to get to, but you would have had all the time you wanted to get to it. You see what I mean? You wouldn't have been rushed to get to this ball if you had jumped now. You could have taken your time and just stay with it and just air dribble it towards midfield. But here, you end up being awkward because normally you would have liked to jump from here, but it's the corner, so you can't. And you didn't want to stop here, even though it would have been actually pretty good. From here, you can get a good clear. But here, you need to basically aerial perfectly forward, which is not what you do. You end up going a bit like this. So you're like beside the ball and you try to side flip to fix it. And it's not optimal. So I would have went earlier, or you stay backboard, and you're gonna see as the ball goes down, you're gonna end up seeing them, and you try to make the save. It's one or the other, because in the middle here, again, you're a bit lucky that it's not in your net. I wanted to check if Jimbo saved that shot. Yeah. So you don't get scored because he jumped in the way. I think even Mavic, that is not pretty good, had a better shot than that on net. But then he ended up hitting Jimbo into it, and you got lucky that it wasn't a harder shot. Yeah, great. A bit close. Did you see? You see when you turned there? You notice you were too close. You turn. But what happens now? He takes a 50 and you're not in position. Hey, Virginie. Merci, merci. I assume you're francophone. So here, I would have liked you here slower. follow and follow and follow, and maybe you could have cut that. If not, you go back and you do what you did there. But far. As soon as I see this here, especially that you turn the wrong way, you need to turn towards mid in this case, because if you turn towards the wall and they shoot on net, there's nothing you can do. But as soon as I see you turn like that, like you killed your whole offense. It's impossible to generate offense unless your one's teammate beats them both. Because you're not there. Let's say he had a good 50. You're not there to help him. You already decided to run away. Great. It's good. A bit close. Yeah, see how your backboard, you're backwards when the ball pops. I want you forward when there's a pop like that. I want you ready to go for it. You're not ready to go for it now. You're backwards. You're towards your half. You already decided to go defend. Your teammate's trying to get the ball to you. You're not ready. Your positioning is good. Your orientation is bad because you went too close again. Like you had to stop there on the midline. I know it looks far, okay? But there's nothing that's indicating that there's a scoreable ball in the near future. Like, imagine you stop here. Okay? He beats him. I'm still stopped here. Okay? And then, whoop! I score that any day. Like, I think you get there. See how you had a weak shot because you were awkward? Ah, it just came in. Virginie Cartier, thank you, thank you. If you're here, this pop, there, you have much better momentum and orientation and everything to score this goal. And you turn away because you're too close. And you need to fix this now, because I'm telling you, it's higher you're gonna get, the harder it's gonna be to fix this bad habit. And this is a bad habit that I'm trying to fix. You need to stop going for this back boost. You need to be with your teammate to defend. Now you're not putting yourself in a position to help your teammate defend. Okay. They're bad, so they're slow to counterattack, so you're okay. But don't do that. Don't get their back boost. Especially you have boost enough to reaccelerate. So just cut here, get some pads. You see the ball's coming this way. You cut through and you let your teammate go, or then you cut back in, and you would have been here earlier, so you would have had a more forward challenge. Now that's a sideways challenge. If he's good, normally he dunks you. Because you're challenging like this, and normally he's supposed to challenge like that. So if we add those two forces, the ball's gonna go like this. I don't understand how you win this. You're never supposed to win this. Well, I understand why you win it. It's because it's Mavics, but you're supposed to get destroyed on this challenge. Oh, the boost waste. Ugh. You just hurt my heart there. Dude. It's precious. And too close and stuff. There's no rush. You're not first man. You played, and you're out of position. So you're rotating. So you need to be... That's what I explained in my rotation video. I don't know if you watched it. Where is your teammate? Okay. So you played. and now you're out of the play. Okay, so it's your teammate's time. He's your first man right now. Okay, you're rotating, so you need to get here, which is your second man position, when he's gonna need you. So he's gonna have to go all the way there and play the ball, or make them play the ball and turn before it's gonna be your turn. There's no rush. It's gonna take like almost 5 seconds to land and get there because you already have boost. You have 5 seconds to land and go there. Take a chill pill. Because let's say something good would have shown up from there, because again, you're too late. You're there too early with momentum, so you get carried way deep in their zone when you're supposed to be here. See? Oh, he gave you the ball. You go up the wall and you take a shot on net. And then you get another sideways challenge. Luckily, it was Mavics again. I know there's no time, so it doesn't change anything. But see this challenge, it's ultra bad. Like, he's supposed to beat you any day of the week if he's up your level. So he was not of you guys' level. He had no business in this lobby, and you guys lost. And another sideways challenge. See, he just won two. The worst player in the lobby just dunked you twice because it's a sideways challenge. So this is a hard one, man. So mechanically, you have no business in diamond. Okay? Your first man position needs some work. You take yourself out of the play and you force your teammate to defend 2v1s. In solo queue, we have a saying, if your teammate's bad, don't leave him alone. It doesn't mean not to go for an attack. It means that if there's no benefit to throwing yourself at something, don't. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, please consider subscribing. If you're interested in getting coached, please join the Discord and open a ticket in the channel coaching request. That's about it for today. See you next time, and good luck on the grind.